Like I'm 22, you know I'm 305. Tatted on my body, I got everybody in a job. Somebody hit the lights, camera, let me improvise. Can I get a hallelujah? More moolah, more peace for my medulla. The whole crew up, yeah. Louis Prada, Dundada, top flow, come take a ride up with the rider. I came up from the bottom, you have no idea. You can't sweat through my story. Write my name in his story. Oh, what a night, yeah. Sing it. Almost had me down, came back to life. Hell yeah, right. Who's gonna stop you now? Oh, what a night. Yeah, sing it. I can't even lie. What a time to be alive. Drinks in the sky. That's the high. Oh, what a night. Suicide doors fly, open eye, re-emerge from the side like a god. I'm talking real guap. 23, 45 with the rock. I'm a lot. I am not what they think. I like it dirty. I be 50 with the ricochet. She threw it at me. I hit it right down the straight away. Feel like somebody put a blue pill in my lemonade. I think that's how I ended up in the bay with this pain in my head. You know I came up from the bottom. You have no idea. You can't sweat through my story. No sir, write my name in his story. Oh, what a night. Yeah, sing it. Almost had me down, came back to life. Hell yeah, I'm feeling right. Who's gonna stop me now? Oh, what a night. Yeah, I can't even lie. What a time to be alive. Drinks in the sky. That's the high. Yeah, sing it. Almost had me down, came back to life. Hell yeah, right. Who's gonna stop me now? Oh, what a night. Yeah, I can't even lie. What a time to be alive. Drinks in the sky. That's the high. Oh, what a night.
I just don't even know anymore what to say about that.
Hell, I don't know what to say about anything. I didn't think I was going to be able to go live over here tonight because it was so late when I finished over there, but I ended anyhow. And yeah, I hear that this place is crazier than usual. Aww. Hey, babe. Hey, Tiffany. Hey, Jax.
Hi.
Hey.
Oh my gosh. I've missed y'all. It's been so
I
long.
know.
It's been so long since I've seen y'all. Like
I know.
an hour?
A whole hour.
Oh my god, these people are so fucking stupid.
I thought you tuck-tailed and ran.
Apparently. How am I supposed to run? I don't have legs.
You ran.
Hey
You
y'all,
tucked.
how are you? Everything is fine. Hey babe, how are you?
Hi, Nibble.
Babe, you dumped
What's up,
me,
buddy?
didn't you know?
Yeah.
I dumped you? When?
Apparently so.
You had dumped Tasha.
Hey.
I ran away. Tiffy's ran away. Tasha has disappeared.
I have been so upset because you dumped me. I've been gone to deal with my emotions.
Yep.
Really? Hey buddy, how are you? See you after a long time.
That's right.
There's been no dumping.
I can't. Like when I started getting these messages with these screenshots, it was a romance scam and Nabil ran. Rachel, are you shitting me? Somebody really said that?
It's okay. I fell asleep and woke up and someone else alive. Who is that? So glad Jax is here. Oh. Hey Breezy, you're also in the chat. Everyone's there.
I know. Everybody's up late, early, late. whatever.
Whatever it is around there.
I know.
I'm not going anywhere. Babe, you can tell me my papers. That's why I'm little busy.
What?
I have final exams. That's why I'm little busy. I cannot go anywhere. I'm not run.
He said I didn't run.
Yeah.
What made them think you guys broke up? Was it him being in your chats on TikTok all the time and saying
I
nice
don't
things?
know. He was just on my panel last night on TikTok. I
Yeah.
don't. No, wait, no, not last night. Friday night. Me and him and Wyo Mama were on panel
I
on
was
TikTok
going to say it wasn't
Friday
last
night.
night because you was gone last
I
Yeah.
night.
was gone last night.
I say, why, mama? Why, mama? I'm right.
Yes. I don't.
They operate like a. Remember when we were kids and we would have those choose your own ending books?
Choose your own ending.
Choose your own ending. They don't
Sorry,
even know how to choose.
I cannot.
They make
I
the whole
cannot wear.
thing. What you talking about? There's no ending.
I cannot wear my buds. So, babe, you know my house is on the roadside. If you listen the voice, so please ignore. Okay.
It's fine. Shit. Babe, just go ahead and go. I know you have to go.
Yeah, I actually go to the shower and check the mobile and I see the message. I said, no, I can come anytime when you want.
I know. I know.
Okay, babe, take care. I love you.
I love you too.
Well, buddy, good luck.
Forever, ever, and ever. Okay.
Bye, sweet cheese.
Be careful.
Oh, bye, Tifu.
Bye. It's Tifu.
Oh my
Bye, Nabil.
God.
Sweet cheeks
Bye,
have
babe.
not changed at all since
None.
the day we've met him.
Nope. None.
I never change.
Nope. He
And
doesn't.
I
He's
am,
a small person.
and I am immortal too, guys.
Babe, go. No, we're not starting that. Go. 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 Go.
Okay.
Be
Hey,
careful.
Bye.
the door of my washroom is open, babe. You can come anytime, okay?
Oh, go to the washroom, please, and lock the door.
No, I'm waiting for you.
Oh, God.
Okay, bye. Have a great day.
Bye.
Okay, take care of my baby. Okay, bye.
Definitely.
Bye.
Hmm.
I
Lord
can't.
help me, boy.
There's one mad over there right now because the other wasn't mean enough to their common enemy. I shit you not.
Yeah,
Well, Gina, you're right. I don't know why they all just didn't ask Sally Ann. She's live. She's over there every time Nabil's live.
I mean,
Every time I'm live too.
I don't.
So what has gave them what? Oh, somebody.
They have just proven the point that we have been saying for months. They cannot do life without us. They just can't. They can't do life without us.
What?
Like they have.
Like when I got that, so I started getting messages. Right, I'm literally over there talking about body cam footage from the Idaho 4. I literally ended it to come over here to laugh.
Well, they have. Look, okay, so they. I haven't, and I went and looked because I thought I was losing my mind. Like, you know, when you don't do something for a long time, time just kind of gets away with you. Well, somebody brought up today. I've made the first community post I've made in 13 days. Okay, and usually I make community posts at least once a day. We've either been on TikTok or just not been. Period.
Right.
We've been off doing other things. So they have, from the time we have said, you know what, we're going to TikTok and did the last live over here, they have been talking. Not every day somebody texts me or messages me and says, did you see this? They're saying that. Did they? It has been non-fucking stop every damn day. They have been talking.
This is what's so funny to me because somebody told me today that they said that I had tucked tail and ran because I was scared that some dumbass channel was going to expose me. Oh, fucking expose me like I give a shit.
Well, it's that true crime history channel, and that's what they're all arguing about. I've done said it like 14 times. Tiffany's done put up fucking screenshots of conversations that me and her have had where I actually asked Tiffany, "Am I losing my fucking mind? Did I ever tell you that Amber said it was Sarah?" And Tiffany's like, "Absolutely not. That's not the person who told me." And these morons are still there going, "It's Jax, it's Jur."
Dude, but they literally, I've done whole live streams, Jax, where I've gone live and I said, "Jax and I have never spoken about this."
Well, what you asked me when she came to me, about 2 weeks ago, Tiffany, the first time they brought this shit up, about 2 weeks ago.
Longer than that, I thought.
Well, Amber came to me and she asked me, she said, "Did you say," she said, "I'm not mad." She said, "But did you happen to mention it to somebody that I thought that channel was Sarah?" And it took me a minute to figure out what the fuck she was even talking about, because me and her had a conversation, God, probably a month or two ago, where we were just kind of kicking around ideas of who the channel may be, who it sounded like, who it could be, who could be, you know what I'm saying? And that's when they first started with their shit, you know what I'm saying? And it was not even a serious conversation. It was just a whatever conversation. I had totally forgot about it because A, it's just not important to me. And two, I just, YouTube is not my life. I don't think about that kind of shit, especially when it's not something that I deal with or it's in the forefront of my mind every day. So when she asked me the question, I was like, what is she even talking about? And then she had to remind me what the conversation that me and her had. And I was like, no, I said, why would I tell anybody that? I don't even, that channel's just irrelevant to me. I don't care what that, I don't even pay attention. I don't even watch their content or read their CPs. I don't even know what the fuck they're even talking about over there. And she was like, well, she said, I didn't think you had. She's like, and then she started telling me the story. Well, then that's when I asked Tiffany, I was like, did I say this to you and don't remember? She was like, absolutely not. It was not you. And then she went into detail trying to tell me
crazy
what had happened. And me and her we're like going back and forth. And she's even put the screenshots up proving all this. And they're still ever going, it's Jax. No, motherfucker, it's not.
Poor Jax had nothing to do with this, literally, right? But he got blamed by literally everyone. And I don't understand why, because I made a very ambiguous post where I said no names. I just said Sarah.
Even Amber's like, no, it wasn't Jax. But they're still ever going, yes, it was. Yes, it was. And now, because CJ got up on panel and said, and look, this is what I got to say about that. CJ, I don't know where you got your information from, but
but she was mad at you at first, Jax. She did blame you for a while. Amber was.
Well, and what I'm saying is, I don't know where CJ got her information from, but either A, it's just something that you're covering for somebody, or B, somebody's lied to you, because it ain't got a fucking thing to do with me. I could care less about any of it. These people don't understand how unimportant this place is to me. It does not. I don't care. Y'all saw how fast I walked away from here. I don't. It doesn't. I don't need nothing here. There's nothing here that I need.
Either. Listen. Whiskey. I battled whiskey twice tonight.
I just was gonna message you. I saw him on there with his guitar singing songs.
Yes.
Yes. One is on TikTok.
He showed up in my recommendations. How do they know?
Well, you know what's funny?
It's on TikTok. Listen.
When she started trying to battle him, and she said, I think it was Renee. She's like, go over there and tell him what I'm trying to do. Because she said, I don't think he can figure it out.
He couldn't.
You guys.
I battled him on the one channel, and then I went to the true crime channel, and he couldn't figure out how to get it. And all he's done is tell me how different I look, and I don't look like the same person.
Well, he looks different himself, though. He looks, I don't know.
Same age.
That's crazy to me. I mean,
wow.
don't know. I don't know. It's like, and it's not an insult to him. He just looks more matured or something. I don't know what it is. He got glasses at the end of his nose. I was like,
He
what?
looks like someone's pawpaw. I couldn't believe it. I was like, is that Pawpaw Walk? What the hell?
Yes, it is. Yes, he's still with Jenny. Jenny's there with him.
That's what I said. Whose Pawpaw is this? What happened to Wog? What is going on here?
Oh my God. I
can't.
Because I messaged Tasha in private. I was like, what is going on with him? And she's like, what do you mean? I said, he looks like somebody's Pawpaw.
Listen,
he did.
It's not a bad look on him. It's different. You know what I'm saying?
Men age nicely. It's just he was woefully playing the guitar, Papa Walk, and I was like, am I on TikTok or am I on I got confused for a minute.
So was I.
I mean, it's not a bad look on him. I mean, he looks distinct.
Like, I had no idea. I had no idea he was on TikTok until the other night, and I am literally on my channel about to go live to battle, and I get a notice that he wants me to come on his panel. And I was like, what?
There's a lady in your chat named Whiskey and Wine, and she's saying this is no affiliate.
Oh God, be glad. Be glad.
Yes, girl.
He is
he dances.
Scotty fell out. What?
Yeah, from what I'm understanding, Scotty got mad because I didn't watch any of it, but apparently Scotty got mad about CJ being on Dickie's panel or something because Dickie didn't dogpile CJ.
CJ was on Dickie's panel.
Yes.
She went up there to okay. So here's what happened, right? Amber has very loose lips, and she told a few people that Sarah's that one channel, okay? And it didn't come from Jax. Even this lady Patty said something in Sarah's chat a while ago. I have a screenshot somewhere. I can't find it, of course. Okay, but she said this. And then it came back to me because this channel has been threatening you and I, Natasha, in particular. We're going to jail, and
they sent me the screenshots. They talking about my mama and my daughter.
Yeah, we're all going to prison, and they're taking my kid away from me, all the things, right?
And I took 3 days off last week and went out of state yesterday. I've been so worried. I took tail to a completely different state.
You went on the lam.
I know.
Yeah. So we're going to prison. Everything's wrong, and our families are going to disown us, and our children are going to be taken, and all the bad things are going to happen for our trespasses. My family's
involved with my criminal enterprise.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Rico.
Yeah. Your mother and your daughter are all scammers right along with you. Yeah.
Yes. So this is all happening right now. Somebody who one of the people Amber told someone else, and they came to me. Not the person that she told, but that person told another person. She told him that. They came to me and said, "Hey, I think you should know because they're threatening your family constantly, right?" But apparently, it's Sarah, according to Amber, and Amber told this person who told me, "Please don't say anything who it came from." Okay, I said okay, but I am going to make a community post. I make one community post, and everything goes to hell in a handbasket. Jax gets blamed. I'll just leave that there. Jax gets blamed. It was ridiculous. So today they decided to, because Nikki said it was her last night. So now Sarah's all pissed because he's getting threatened by somebody. I don't know who's threatened Sarah. I mean, Sarah, I can threaten you if you like to make that come true, but nobody's threatened Sarah. But it's this big old rigmarole. They're on Scotty's, right? Because Nikki said it was her as a joke, apparently.
Well, next thing, hold on. Threatened. I'm so lost right now.
So look,
it's not going to make sense because half the things never happened.
Yeah, it got kicked around. The idea was told or said or whatever. Somehow it got back to me and Amber did have a discussion, like I said, 2-3 months ago, that it possibly could be Sarah, it could possibly be this person, it could possibly be that person, whatever. But it got back to somebody the game of telephone. It was definitely Sarah. So supposedly Sarah was getting threatened.
I don't know by who. I never threatened her.
Supposedly Sarah was getting threatened because people think she's this channel. Okay. So they're all up on Scotty's today having this discussion about this channel, right? And Sarah's saying it's not her, and Scotty's trying to say she knows it's not Sarah. And then for some reason, Dickie last night decided that she was going to say it was her. And then Scotty got mad because she thought Dickie was doing something and she didn't know about it. And I mean, it was a big fucking shit show. So Dickie gets up there and is like, "No, it's not me." And I was just saying that. And then they're all kicking around the idea of who it could be. And then, and the next thing you know,
well, they're trying to clear Amber's name, saying Amber never said this, that Jax and I made this whole story up. That is simply not true. Jax had nothing to do with it, first of all, but he got blamed by Amber initially. Okay. And people were really mad at him, and he never said a thing to me. He never said a word. It was completely removed from him. He came to me in our chat and said, "Hey, I never said this, right?" I'm like, "No, that has nothing to do with you." But he still got blamed all the way up until tonight. And that pisses me off, right? But the thing is they're all like, "Amber never said this. Tiffany and Jax made it up." And I'm just sitting here going, dude, I have no reason to make that up. Okay, this is so stupid. So they're all kicking this around. And so CJ hops up there to try and she very cleverly, how do I put this? Cornered Amber in a way and Sarah into getting Amber to admit what she did, because she's lying. She is lying through her teeth, and she does this all the time, and it's frustrating, right? She said something to several people that it was Sarah, okay? And she's denying it now, and she's blaming me and Jax, or she's blaming me, not Jax anymore, but she's blaming me. Okay, and that's just not the case. So as this is going on and CJ's trying to hang them with their own words, Scotty shows up in chat with her list of grievances against CJ. And she's airing these out so that they will be brought up on panel. And it never happened because Nikki had one goal and one, focus of topic, and she wasn't deviating away from that. So Scotty throws a massive big tantrum in the chat.
They have a screenshot of CJ saying it was Jax and Juror who told her.
Yes.
Who told CJ that?
Whoever this Deadly Queens is, and I'm not sure why the fuck you're in my chat.
Well, because it was put in the chat that CJ said it. That CJ, well, it was a back chat screenshot of CJ.
I think CJ might have thought that because of when I went live, all pissed off that you were being blamed for it, Jax.
Okay, so here's where I'm at with it. I don't give a fuck who has a screenshot of CJ saying that Jax told her. Where is the screenshot of Jax telling her?
Exactly. Because I can tell you.
I don't think that CJ I think that's being taken out of context, honestly. I don't know. I didn't hear the whole time CJ was up there.
Because I'm going to tell you, I was shown the actual back chat screenshot, like the screenshot of the back chat of CJ. I guess Nikki had asked her who were the two people she was talking about, and she put in the back chat, me and Juror. And I messaged CJ and I was like, "Look, I'm not even mad." I said, "But where did you get this information from?" I said, "Because I haven't ever told you that. I can count on one finger how many times I've talked to CJ in a year. One time."
Well, I think she might be under that assumption, because when I've been going off on Amber about this, I've said, you said that the only person you ever talked to about this was Jax, but you've talked to other people about this. Quit lying. That was her original grievance. And I've said this in a couple posts and, when I was defending you. That might be where she's coming from with that. I'm not positive, but you've never said that to anybody, not me, not anyone that I know of.
I haven't. That's what I'm saying. I didn't talk to them because like I said, it wasn't like an important conversation. It was just like it could be this person or that person, or it looks like this person. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like, it's kind of like anything we do in a chat. You know what I'm saying? We weren't guessing who something possibly could be a soccer account. Everybody does it. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So
Yep.
Innocent conversation. So it was swept out of my mind. Like I said, Amber had to remind me what the hell she was even asking me about, because I didn't know what the fuck was what she was saying.
Right. Well, I think it was her saying that, and I don't know how that got misconstrued, honestly. But so Scotty is rage quits her chat, makes a community post, says, "Looks like I'm up to my own devices now. You really see who your friends are when they don't need to use you anymore. Looks like I'm going to have to be going rogue on everybody, yada, yada, yada." And then the next thing you know, all hell breaks loose. Nikki's screaming. So, I mean, it was the most bizarre thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, nothing happened. And Scotty just literally stomped her feet, threw down her crayons, picked up her ball, walked off the playground, and here we are. It was weird. It was just weird.
Well, and then Sarah came in the chat and something about Sarah asked her if something about talking to Scotty, or if she would talk to Scotty, or something. I can't remember what the screenshot said, but and then she said something about she wasn't going to, or she don't have to answer to nobody, or something to that effect. I don't know what. Dickie said that about Scotty. I guess Sarah asked her to speak to Scotty in private, or tell Scotty what the deal was, or whatever, why she didn't dogpile CJ. And
can somebody please tell me how I ended up broke up with Nabil?
That was earlier in the day.
Gosh, I'm not even joking. They have not shut up about any of us since the last live we did here.
That's been over a week ago.
Yes, they can't do live for that. It's been more than a week.
How long? Hell, let me go. I don't even know when I went live over here last. Hold on.
It's been.
Let me go look.
It's been a minute.
I don't remember.
I think it's all been almost 2 weeks. Honestly, I really can't remember, but I know it's been more than a week.
I'm going to look. I don't even remember. Friday night. It was on a Friday night. Let's see. What's the date? It wasn't this last Friday night, I know.
That's what I'm saying.
Live on panel with Sweet Cheeks and Wow, Mama.
The thing they totally overlooked is that Patty lady said the same exact thing. It's like, how these people you guys are so stupid, man. Yeah, they're just all so dumb.
And just so far ago, you can't remember.
I'm trying to find the date. September 19th.
It is now the 29th. So 10 days ago.
10 days ago.
So it's just been almost 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Well, and here's the thing. Have they not? Okay, so they know. Why didn't they ask Toxicity? Because, I mean, she knows everything, right? She's seen all y'all in my chat.
Well, evidently, but Scotty has been over at your TikTok screen recording things, because she did a little video of one of your TikTok streams.
That was from tonight.
Well, that's it. Well, she's been over there scoping.
Somebody just sent me a screenshot of her. She videoed my live tonight when I was talking about my Patreon.
She missed you. She had to go over there and find you.
And she said in her chat too that Nabil dumped you.
That's what I'm saying. Where did they get this from?
I don't know. Bless their hearts. I'm telling you, they can't do life without.
Does anyone know where the Nabil has dumped me came from?
No, but God, where does any of it come from, Tasha? Jesus, I mean.
Well, how did that even come up in conversation? I mean, he's everywhere I am.
I don't know.
I think they're trying to manifest.
They ain't been looking over in the tiki-talkie. They didn't know we were over there. They didn't know I was over there. They said I had run away from you.
Apparently, she knew I was over there. She's been over there videoing.
Well, see, that was just tonight. But see but they had said that me and Tiffany had run away from you and hadn't been that we left. We was
Oh,
gone.
y'all, and Crafton. I did get that message. Yes. Somebody sent me a screenshot of that. Apparently, y'all have ran away from me because my money has dried up.
I mean, that's why I said they ain't been looking over at the tiki talkie over there. We've been over there.
I'm gonna
We
need all
ran
of y'all
away
in the
from you because
chat.
you have no money.
Yes, y'all. I don't have any money. I don't know what that has anything to do with y'all. I guess I'm feeding y'all now. But anyhow, everybody in the chat, I'm gonna need you to send me all of your money because I'm broke apparently, and I'm not making any money. According to Scotty, who did a whole ass live talking about something from Tick Leap that isn't accurate as anything, but she thinks she knows how much I'm making. Hey, Scadbag, did you, if you're over on TikTok, did you see I'm battling on 2 channels now? And
Natasha,
I'm in
Nikki,
B League on both.
Nikki brought Nabil up to a man and allegedly what was supposed to, I didn't see it, but I was told about it today. A bank. She was in the bank discussing her mother's huge inheritance that she's having to manage. And the guy said he was either from India or Pakistan. I didn't see this. This is secondhand what I heard. And she was secretly recording this guy in the bank for some reason. And she said, "Oh, you're from Pakistan?" And then she brought up Nabil by name. She goes, "Well, there's this lady I know. We're not really friends, but she's dating this guy named Nabil from Pakistan." And I don't know what she said after that, because again, I didn't see it. I'm gonna have to try and find this now, I know. But she recorded some man at her bank talking about you and Nabil.
Tasha, she just over there having conversations. That was like, oh my Jesus, help us. She thinks that y'all are friends now, I guess.
I mean, that is so weird to me.
She's talking to a total stranger about another total stranger and her boyfriend.
Yes. Yes. Yep. And
What?
recording it secretly, like you know how they do those covert recordings where they walk into an office and they carry like their phone behind their sunglasses and shit, and all you see is the desk or like their feet.
Oh God!
And she showed this to people.
Bless it.
Who told me about this? Can you tell me what day that live stream was where she did this? Because I can't remember what she said.
I missed that one. I must have been out of pocket. Well, I got yelled at from Breezy because she said I've been gone too long and I hadn't been talking.
Just like a Breezy outing me in the chat about needing $1.
These people make my hair feel light.
That's what, yeah, that's a good representation of. I mean, Natasha, this was a man in the bank.
When did she what? Evidently, Lynn, it must be like the lesbians. If you know one lesbian, they know all the lesbians know each other.
Oh yeah, all the lesbians they do.
Understand that Pakistan is like. Does she think that they all just live in one place?
Well, that's what I said. It's like the lesbians. Although, if you know one lesbian, you're supposed to know all of them. So evidently, she must think if you know one Pakistani person, you're supposed to know all of them.
She's not very traveled.
So she thinks that somebody from Pakistan that works in a bank in Canada is going to know my boyfriend, whose name is Nabil from Pakistan?
I guess she don't even know his last name. She just said his name is Nabil from Pakistan.
Do you know how many people named Nabil are in Pakistan?
That's what I'm saying.
Whiskey and wine, that's a fair assessment, yes.
Well, I'm beginning to think so. Whiskey and wine, yes. That's
Whiskey, she thinks that her geriatric plumber is attractive with his ass crack hanging out.
And
she's also an uncle effer.
Yeah, she wants to F her uncle.
She wants to boink her uncle. Proudly.
Yes, Breezy, yes. Yes, that is exactly, yes, that's true.
Do I need to, should I find this clip of her talking to the bank man?
I wish you would.
I need to let Nabil hear this. He's
okay.
going to die laughing.
I don't have a clue what day it was or what, but I'm going to take a shot because I tend to be good at this. I'm going to try and find it. Did anybody in the chat here see this happen?
Well, I was evidently.
Amen, Missy K. Amen. I should have stopped in Chattahoochee last night on the way home and told them that I need them to go do an emergency pickup in Canada.
Oh. Well, Breezy, I evidently was held on too because I wasn't around. You fussed me because I had been MIA for the last week or
Look,
so.
I wasn't around either. I didn't hear any of this. I was just told, okay, I'm gonna go in and attempt to find this. I'll be back.
I literally today sent a message to Tiffany and Jax and said, "Is there anything over here that I need to know about?"
You know my
this is the first time that I have thought about this shithole because I've been busy.
I've been in baseball tournaments all weekend.
I took 3 days off last week from all social media and talked to no one other than Nabil and my kids and my family and the mods. And then I've been live about the Idaho 4 because that case is about to drive me to drink. And yesterday I was gone the entire day to Georgia to an amusement park with my family.
Well, Friday night I went to a baseball game. Then Saturday morning I went and watched my nephew play baseball Friday night. Then Saturday morning went to a football game, watched my nephew play football. Then we went from there to Ruston last night. And we got there for the game that was supposed to start at 7:30 and ended up not starting until 9 o'clock. So had a team of 9 and 10-year-olds playing baseball at 9 o'clock at night. So then we came home today after they played this morning. And then I get home and my mother and them have a massive leak in their in the wall
I know.
outside.
When you came in the chat earlier and I was like, what in the hell is that? I didn't know what was going on.
Well, look, so before I left town, right? Because so my parents have an outside outdoor kitchen, but it has like a dance floor and it has like 2 or 3 big screen televisions, and it has like another side that steps up. It's got a fire pit and like a dining table type setup with another big screen, and there's some barbecue pits and stuff on that side.
I'm listening. Well, I'm texting the bill.
Okay. So on the wet bar side where the dance floor is, there is a bar, the wet bar with the sink. And last winter, when it froze up real bad, the line underneath the sink busted. So we had to fix that. Well, then last night there's an accent wall behind the bar that's it's like cedar wood. It's like a half wall. It's cedar wood and has tin on the front of it, like the rustic look or whatever. Mm-hmm. Well, last night I was coming at not last night. Tonight I was coming out because I heard it Friday night. I heard like a humming noise, but I thought it was something they had turned on over there or whatever. Because my dad has like all kinds of hunting crap under there right now, and I was like, I didn't think nothing about it. So tonight when I came in, it was like really loud. And I went in there and I was like, Mom, I said, do y'all not hear that noise outside? And she's like, yeah, I heard it. She's like, I told your daddy, I don't know how many times, but he don't listen. Well, he was coming out of their bedroom. And she goes, Joe, you don't hear that noise out there? And he said, what noise? And she said, the noise outside by the wet bar, by the bar back there. And he's like, I don't hear anything. So he walks out there and you could hear it like it's the water running. And he's like standing there. He's like, I don't hear anything. I said, Daddy, how do you not hear that? Like, how are you not hearing that noise? And he's like, I don't hear it. So he's like, gets down on the ground. He's got his ear to the floor. And he's like, I said, you've got to be deaf. I said, you need to get a hearing aid or something. He's like, I got that ringing in my ears. And he's got something to do with his ears. He's had a ringing for how many years. But so anyway, he takes his little flashlight. He's looking down in there and he sees water. And I told him, I said, there's water on the bottom of the wall by the skirt board down there by that cedar wood. He's like, oh, no, that's tree sap. I said, where the hell did you get tree sap from? We're under a carport. There's no trees. We're under a covered area. So he gets to looking, And what happened was the line that runs from the back of the that ties into the utility sink in the house where the wash machine and dryer is, it runs. There's a PEX line that runs in the wall and under the floor that goes to the wet bar sink, and it busted and like at the very bottom. And so we literally had to take all the tin and cedar wood off that accent wall, and basically take a sawzall and cut the plywood behind it to get to the leak. And it was down the floor. And when we pulled the plywood back, there was like steam coming up from hot water. It was like down in there pouring out there, and the insulation was wet. So we ended up just cutting the PEX line to the sink, the outdoor sink, and putting a cap on it until we could actually run more PEX line, because the PEX line runs under the floor. And then the floor, that whole dance floor goes. I mean, it goes. It stretches all the way across the outside kitchen area. So we would have to actually get under the floor to get to it. So now we got to figure out how to run. We're going to, I guess, run it under the floor somehow or another, but without tearing the floor up. But he just capped it off tonight. But it was all on that wall. We just left the wood and stuff out because we're going to have to replace the plywood and everything, because it had evidently been running for a while. That whole back had black mold on it and everything else. So I'll have to replace all of that before the insulation and everything else before we can actually put it back together.
Good Lord. Well, I have something to say about, and this has nothing to do with this, and I've said this on every channel today because I'm proud. But yesterday we went to the amusement park. But I weigh in on Saturdays. And yesterday I weighed in, and I am officially down 101 pounds since January.
Good job.
101 pounds. I about died. It was so funny. We went to Wild Adventures yesterday, and we went there in 2021 in October, and I did not get off of a park bench because I couldn't walk without not being able to breathe. And yesterday, I walked almost 30,000 steps, and I was ahead of. And it was funny because Mariah said, we were talking yesterday, and she said, I knew you were losing weight. She said, but I didn't realize how much you had lost because she sees me every day. And she said, until I was looking at pictures. So I'm about to show y'all a picture.
Well, yeah, you can tell a drastic change just in your face.
This picture that I'm about to show you is from my sister's funeral. It's from the dinner after the fact. I about died when I looked at this today. The difference in my face is crazy. Crazy. If I can get it to pull up, y'all know me. I have such a difficult time with technology. Now, where did I put it? Oh my God. Okay, here we go. So this is from February. Now remember, I'm 5'7". I'm not short. Y'all, this picture, oh my God. Look at my face. I don't look like the same person.
I know.
This was January. Well, February, the 4th. It was the day of Nikki's funeral. Because we were at our church for the dinner after the funeral. I cannot get past it. Like my cousin, who was actually in this picture with me, I was talking to her yesterday, and I sent her a picture, and she said, "Holy shit, you've lost somebody else's face." I said, "Yeah, I know. It's gone."
It's a totally different person.
Yeah, I want somebody to say I still look like that.
Right.
They can use that picture now for all of their stuff like they usually do.
Okay, well, I found it.
Oh my God.
I sent it to you. It's weird.
I'm scared.
It's weird. I don't know where she's at.
Weirder than the usual. Oh my God, I'm sort of scared to play it. I got to get my blowed up marshmallow head off of here.
She might be talking to a guy like. It's so weird.
I did lose a person. I only have one chin. I know. I had like 3 then.
How much weight have you lost now, Natasha?
101 pounds as of yesterday.
Wow.
Well,
congratulations.
This picture was taken the day of my sister's funeral, February 4th.
Well, congratulations. That's a huge.
I did not realize that I had lost that much. I wasn't even thinking about it yesterday when I did my weigh-in, and I was like, holy shit. But I could dang sure tell yesterday at that theme park, I walked almost 30,000 steps yesterday.
Oh my gosh.
I couldn't walk 30 steps when I went the last time.
That's incredible.
I was stuck at the same place for like almost 3 weeks. I was ready to scream.
Yeah, that's pretty normal though with weight loss. You kind of hit a lull.
It is. I know. I've been pretty consistent, and then all of a sudden it was just boom, stop. Because my goal is I want to lose 50 more pounds. Yeah, 100 pounds in 8 months. Yeah. Me and Missy K been doing the work.
Yeah.
I am now, Jen. I wasn't to begin with, but I am now.
I told my mama if she didn't stop losing weight, she's gonna blow away. She's gotten ridiculous with it.
I can't wear any of my clothes. None. Everything I have falls off. And I keep saying that I'm going to buy new clothes, but I don't want to buy new clothes when I'm just going to have to buy more.
Yeah, I would just wait. I put on over 100 pounds with both my boys when I was pregnant. And it's frustrating because everything either doesn't fit and then it's too big. But I held off because I knew I wasn't ever going to get back into what I was wearing before my pregnancies. And it took me a while. It took me a good, probably a year and a half, maybe almost 2 years to lose it all.
I tell you what, my little 68-year-old.
I have been.
My little 68-year-old mommy, she had talked me into working out with her Friday morning. She was like, come on. Me and my nephew, my older nephew, was standing in the living room, and she's like, come on, y'all get down here and work out with me. She come out here in little workout clothes and everything. And I was like, okay. We had trouble keeping up with her. Golly.
Yesterday, I was the oldest one there because it was me and my girls, their significant others, and then my niece Topanga and her boyfriend and their little girl, and then one of Kaylee's friends went. And I'm the oldest one there, and I kept having to stop and turn around and was like, "Where are y'all?" They were so far behind me every time. All right, so let me play this. I don't even know what to say about this right here.
Oh, Missy, that's excellent. Okay, this is weird.
Oh, God, this is
weird. I uploaded. I even added subtitles.
What?
Oh, here we go. Is this it?
Lyndon.
I am so ignorant. I don't care. I just wanted to ask his opinion. I've asked Uber drivers. I've asked friends of mine that are from there. They all say the same shit. Where is it?
Uber drivers? You're asking Uber drivers about my relationship?
I just uploaded it. Where did it go?
Good for you, Amanda Vaughn.
Oh, shit. Wait a minute. I did. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Did she really just say that?
For a date?
Yes.
For your husband?
Yeah, for surprise, so they have to see moon first before breaking their fast.
Oh, that's from India?
From India.
So, okay, here's...
There is lost. There is excellent religions.
Well, my friend...
languages.
She's not my friend, actually. This woman I know on the internet. She's 50, and she met this guy, Nabil. He's like 23. He's from India. I don't know if he's from India or Pakistan. And she thinks he's going to marry her. I said, you have grandchildren. This is you can't, it doesn't work that way, but she believes this.
How old is the guy?
23. Like 50. Yeah, that's what I said. You're crazy. Like, well, he wants to. She lives in Florida. I said, he wants a visa. What are you doing? Maybe I'd marry for a visa if I had to, but and she's. I'm like, why would that is so disrespectful? You would take advantage of someone that, yeah. And she has grandchildren. They are.
Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna.
When he said that, that made me laugh. When I, telling him the situation, then he said that I don't know, people are animals these days. She's a fucking animal.
Okay, so I drew those arrows to point out the odd things. Her leg shaking, and whatever that little orange thing was next to her, was that like a little...
Jeanette, no, I have not.
What in the hell did I just watch?
Number one, he's not 23.
He's not from India.
He's not from India. I am so disturbed right now. And
you're not 50.
I will be soon, but he's why
was her leg shaking like that though?
Why did her lips shake?
Well, and it looked like she sounded nervous, and when it looked like she panned up, it looked like she was maybe in a bus. I wasn't catching any bank vibes. I don't know, man.
Did the little go-kart car give out?
I don't know what that little orange person thing, like doll thing next to her. Maybe it was like a height requirement for the roller coaster. I don't know. The whole thing was so weird.
Well, like a Cupid doll of some sort. This is what I'm so disturbed about. Like, seriously, that's awesome, Lynette.
He said she called you her friend. She said you were.
I don't know this woman from Adam's house cat, and she is sure as shit not, nor has she ever been my friend. And she is on here and has admitted that she talks about my relationship that she knows nothing about with an Uber driver and someone at the bank.
And she called him Mabel.
You can't make this shit up, and she has called him by his first name.
I'm telling you. She cannot do life without you. She does. YouTube is real life to her. I mean, if you have not noticed this.
What did you think she exposed there? Like, she gave her synopsis of the situation, which is inaccurate. Okay, so she gave misinformation to some man who doesn't know anybody, and she felt like she accomplished something there.
Well,
that's sad.
That, but she's also invented more than one grandchild of mine. I have grandchildren now.
Yes. Yes.
Look, I have not thought about this woman breathing air in quite some time, and she's over here inquiring to the bank person about my relationship that apparently, according to Scotty, has ended, much to my unawareness. Who are these people?
And where did they come from?
Y'all, this is
could you imagine going into your local branch of your bank and secretly recording somebody who happens to work there and being like, so
I know this woman from Florida.
Yeah, I have this friend from Canada, and allegedly, according to her, she gives fellatio in her driveway to her ex-husband's best friend. What do you think about that?
Or I know this woman in Canada who talks as if she's spitting her teeth out, who wants to fuck her uncle.
What do you think about that?
What are your thoughts?
Do you have an opinion about uncle fuckers? Just out of curiosity.
I know this woman in Canada wants to have sexual relations with her uncle. Do you think that's possible? Do you think he'll go along with that?
I'm obsessed with her, Rachel. This is the first time I have said her name. And she's been having private conversations at a bank about me.
But why does she obviously cornered that man in the conversation about he was talking about his religion and how they fast, the wife fasts for one day every week. I don't believe oh my, Nikki, that woman is dumb. She still can't even get the country right.
How many times does she have to repeat it to herself before she understands that it is Pakistan?
Pakistan. She said, I don't know if he's from India or Pakistan. He's from neither place. I don't even know what Pakistan is.
She probably went into that bank to open up a new checking account. She's claiming she's in there for her whatever. She probably was inquiring about opening a new checking account because she saw the guy and roped him into privately recording him for some, conversation. Like she's Chris Hansen. This shit is weird.
People said to tell you look amazing, Tasha. She saw your picture.
Huh?
Pickle said to tell you look amazing. She saw your picture earlier.
Oh.
She's on the phone with me too.
You don't think Nabil would hold out on the groceries? What do you mean hold out on the groceries? What, Missy K? No, Lynn, they can't help but make themselves look stupid because they're stupid.
I have never seen people jump through so many hoops that they have lit on fire themselves.
This beats all. I have broken up with Nabil, or he's broke up with me because it's a romance scam. And
Now
I have
he's the topic of conversation. Now he's the
grandchildren
topic
that I
of children's multiples.
Natasha, they've stated before that they know for a fact that Jeff has to hire me a house cleaner, otherwise this house wouldn't be clean, and that I don't have custody of any of my kids, even though they've sent authorities over here to protect the kids. I mean, they just literally just say what they want. It's crazy.
What they want when they want. It just just make shit up as they go along. Yep.
Oh, okay, Misty K. I was like, what? Well, first of all, he wouldn't make me do anything I didn't want to do.
Well, true. I don't think anybody can make you do anything you don't want to do. I mean,
well, no, they couldn't, but I mean, he wouldn't try.
Well, that's what I was about to say. He loves you enough to not even to try to do to. I mean, that's not how relationships work.
I mean, I know we did a pretty good ceremony, but I don't believe you're his wife.
He calls me that, but I mean, no, I'm certainly not. And listen, I've said this 1,000 times. I have zero desire to ever get married again. And he knows that. Well, you're right, Pickle. You're absolutely right. And yeah, if anybody who doesn't think he knows that I'm stubborn, I don't know what to tell you. Trust me, he knows.
I think he's fully aware of what he's walked himself into. I mean,
very.
I mean, he doesn't. There's no. I don't think there's pulling no punches with that. I think he knows exactly.
I mean, he was supposed to have been gone a month or two ago, right?
Yes. The whole scam was going to be unraveled by now, remember? And you were going to be so upset, and everybody's going to point and laugh. And he has not changed.
It's been almost 4 months now, and
oh Lord, Missy K.
Ew.
Kitties fart? They're toot?
Oh, they do. Trust me.
All I know is he has not changed since he first appeared. His attention to you. No, his attention, his I mean, nothing has changed.
Absolutely nothing. He is exactly the same as he has been the entire time.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If he was any different than what he is, I mean, what we already know him to be, I feel certain it would have already happened by now.
Well, not only that, but if he was acting any different or something was changing, do they not think that people would have noticed? Because it's not like we're not completely public.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yes, Lyndon. Yes, I was.
So if reality can't make their fantasy come true, then I suppose a stranger in a financial institution
from another country can.
From India.
India.
The funniest thing was what that man said. He said people are animals. What was so wrong about? She's like,
no, but who tells a perfect stranger at the bank that people? She's an animal.
Who tells a perfect person at a bank that this woman they know on the internet?
Well, at first she called you her friend. See, Tasha, I'm telling you, she wants to be your friend so bad.
Yeah, so bad.
She told that man, well, my friend on the she's not really my friend. She's this lady I know on the internet.
Really, you're nothing. You are like my single white female.
Listen, Glenn Close, it's never going to happen. Just move on.
Amen, Bunny Boiler.
She's losing her shit. I mean, come to her.
I know, she was right, Lynn? 110 people on a live at almost 3 a.m. that nobody knew I was going to do, and I didn't go live until 2.
She was over there shouting for me to come up on her in her damn channel earlier, and I was like, hell to the no. I mean, how many times I got to say this? No.
Ew, Missy K.
Yeah, she probably does.
Nikki didn't get picked for the kickball team, and she's been ever since. I've never seen. Oh, so she's weird, and that just she keeps. This is exactly why you would never have to like contact her family or like uncover some unknown about her. She just does it herself every day.
Every damn day.
This is truly disturbing. And here's the thing about it, y'all.
Whoa, Lyndon.
He volunteered this psychosis to the public.
Lyndon.
Listen, I swear she sees you in her toast in the morning and the clouds that are floating by past the baby's ultrasound fetuses that she sees. There's Natasha right after.
There's Natasha in the clouds.
Natasha.
Natasha. She calls you Coops now. Coops.
Yeah, because I called her out about saying my name so damn many times. Now she calls me Coops.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she's too dumb to realize
you still say it 1,000 times.
I was going to say, she's too stupid to realize it didn't make a difference.
You're still referring to me, dumbass. I think the cat ate her brain.
So, look, they were trying to have it look.
Oh my gosh, y'all. Oh, go ahead, Jax.
Look, you remember there was a clip that I heard earlier in the middle of that big kerfuffle about her and Scotty. And I guess they were trying to get her to have a serious conversation about the matter at hand with Scotty. And she kept telling Bill on the panel, hold on a minute, I'm distracted. I'm looking for a picture of my cat.
Well, that's a perfect segue into what I think is wrong with her. She has toxoplasma gondii. She has brain worms from the cats.
She told Bill, hold on, she was looking for a picture of her cat.
She did. she kept yelling, I don't put up with any passive aggressive bullshit. If she wants to have problems with
yeah, we're gonna have problems. And she get quiet and she say, hang on a minute, I'm distracted. I'm looking for a picture of my cat.
Where was this at?
We're live right now. It was bizarre. The whole thing was bizarre. I don't even know why they're making such a big deal about this. The only reason I've ever seen people
seems like everybody has completely lost their minds.
What did I do today? Let's see. I went to a ball game this morning. I went home and helped my dad cap off a pipe on the wall from the water leak that was on the wall. Then I went to Walmart, did some grocery shopping. Then I came home and I watched some YouTube. I had to finish watching something I was watching on one of the he's an ex Green Beret. Well, he's special forces, and he was doing a projectile a shooting thing, because they were talking about the trajectory of the bullet from when Charlie Kirk got shot or whatever, and he was trying to show what a 30-06 does at 180 meters to a neck bone, basically a neck of a deer, and he was showing exactly what the bullet hole looks like and how it's impossible for the bullet to not pass straight through because there's nothing in the neck but ligaments and arteries and stuff like that. It was pretty interesting though.
Did you record any strangers today?
No, didn't record any strangers today.
Did you get
How about you, Natasha? Did you record
somebody else that you don't know?
No, I didn't.
From a man that's from a completely different country?
No, can't say as it did. I didn't talk about anybody on YouTube today, as a matter of fact. or anybody that has to do with that I've met on YouTube. No, I just didn't.
I am
Well, I
leaned
can't
in a
say
little
that I
bit.
didn't because Whiskey and I talked about YouTube, but nothing about these. I don't even think he knows about these loons existing.
No, I didn't know power washing of the inside of the house today. I thought about it though. Probably need it.
I did
I'm
that
curious
once.
as to how that process works.
Well, I would like to know myself, but maybe she can give me a tutorial on it. I mean, how to power wash the inside of the house.
I did a shower enclosure once. It's too strong for inside. Because I put Ajax down. Have y'all ever tried to get Ajax off a floor, a bathroom floor, like a shower enclosure, and it just does not ever go away? The
Ajax
blue.
never goes away, period.
Yes. And I'm telling you, I was scrubbing this Ajax for like a whole day. Maybe not that long, but I was so over it. I'm like, you know what? I bet the hose would reach and the pressure. Yep. And I brought that power washer. And guess what? It got the Ajax off, but it was a little bit too strong because I blew all
Did it
the, oh
remove the
God.
tile?
No, but it did blow out. Then I thought, well, this would be great to get the lime off the because I didn't always squeegee the glass when I was like, I bet this would get the line off, but off the watermarks off. And it did, but it also blew out the piece of rubber that was holding the glass in. Yeah, it was a whole ass mess. The light above the shower hasn't worked ever since then. I don't recommend it. It does get Ajax off though. Start making bodies today to go with your. Oh, that's fun, Peaky.
See, Pinky, you say that, but I tell you the funniest thing. Whenever when my cousin's kids were young, her middle child was scared to death of Jeepers Creepers. Like it scared her to her core. Like she would freak out completely. And they lived on this road. It was like a row of trailers on one side and houses on the other. And then you went down and where the road kind of goes way back in the woods and it's supposed to be haunted or whatever. So they taught me because they used to have these prosthetic, like the silicone rubber latex, whatever it is, gargoyle wings, the really big ones that you strap on like a backpack. And because I had them for a Halloween costume. Well, they taught and had the mask and everything that kind of looked like Jeepers Creepers and all that stuff. So they talked me into scaring this little kid with this. I say little kid, she probably was like 13 at the time. So they had me put this get up on, and they took some old clothes that belonged to her uncle who lived next door and stuffed it like a body. And me and her older son drug it down the bottom of this hill on this road, right? It was out of sight, and put it on the side of the road. Well, they got in the car and drove down. They were told the kids they were going to drive because it was in October. It's getting to be Halloween. Was going to drive them down this haunted road and tell ghost stories, right, as they go down or whatever, just for something for fun. Well, here I am at the bottom of this hill with these big old gargoyle wings on and this mask and everything, like standing over this what looked like a body on the side of the road. Before he hit the bottom of the hill, they hit the bottom of the hill. They stalled the car out. It was a manual car. And she's like, I can't get it to go. And I could hear her like yelling out had all the windows rolled down, and I could hear her yelling out the window at her because the car because she was the little girl in the back door screaming, go 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 go. It was her and her sister and her sister's friend. She's screaming, I could hear it. I told you. So I like stood up, started walking toward the car. I thought that little girl was going to lose her mind. She was in the floorboard, about to have a heart attack. Well, when I got up to the window and stuck my head to the window, I took the mask off. But I almost got slapped. She almost got me.
I'd have shot you.
I thought she was going to have a heart attack, though. She was on the floor screaming. And her mom was just dying laughing. And when she's like, I hate y'all. I can't stand y'all.
It's so much fun scaring little kids.
Very cool.
Oh my God! Yesterday at the amusement park, they had trick or treating from 7 to 9, and Lindley, of course, was loving it, and Mariah too. She got a bag to get candy with. And Topanga's little girl, her name's Katie Ann. She is petrified of anything in a costume. And when I say petrified, y'all, Kaylee has this wagon that she pulls Lindley around in when they go on their walks. Well, we have that, and we would put the two of them in it because Katie Ann just turned 3, and Lindley will be 3 in November. Katie Ann's, they're pretty much the same age. Well, there were these two people dressed in pumpkin costumes, and none of us were paying attention at the trick or treating because we were helping them get candy and just talking to the people that were handing out candy. Well, before we knew it, the pumpkins had walked up behind us. Katie Ann turns around and sees the pumpkins. She turned the shade of a piece of white bread and immediately starts running away, screaming that they're going to kill her.
Oh my gosh. I love doing that kind of stuff.
Her dad, Aaron, has to take off running after her to catch her. She doesn't stop till she gets to the dinosaurs, and that is a long way. And then the rest of the night, those damn pumpkins were walking all around the park. So everywhere we went, it was like they were following us. And she would see them coming from a mile away and start screaming.
I had a cousin who was afraid of characters at theme parks like that too. And I had a birthday party at Knott's Berry Farm one year, and Snoopy and Woodstock.
I want to go to that Knott's Berry Farm, the haunted thing at Knott's Berry Farm. I was just about to say that.
No, he was afraid of characters, people dressed as characters. You could be the Easter Bunny. He was terrified of Snoopy. And that's part of the whole birthday package. They come in, they, say nothing, they wave and give you hugs. And my kid, he's a year older than me. This poor kid, it wrecked the whole birthday. I mean, he was running back and forth.
Bless his heart.
This little roped off area we had. He kept going. He was zooming around that place trying to get away from Snoopy, climbing walls. I mean, it was Snoopy. He was terrified of characters. Yeah.
I'll tell you something. Have y'all ever really looked at the characters at Chuck E. Cheese?
Yeah,
Natasha, I had a bad dream one time where I was a little girl and I was in my bed and I opened the blinds in my window next to my bed in my dream, and every character was there in my window.
Yeah.
Chuck E. Cheese characters are creepy.
Yeah. Especially if you're in your window at night. I was so scared. I remember I woke up and I was frozen. And my window blinds were shut, obviously, because why would they be open? But my dream they were, and I couldn't even move. And when I finally could, I ran in my parents' room so fast. I jumped to their bed. I'm like, I am not going back in there. And they're like, what's going on? I said, Chuck E. Cheese is in my window. They thought I'd lost my mind. They're terrifying.
That's where Kaylee wants to have Lindley's birthday party, and I'm scared. I don't want to go.
Did you see that Chuck E. Cheese get arrested the other day?
No. Maybe that's something I can use. What happened?
They apprehended Chuck E. Cheese in a Chuck E. Cheese while they were still dressed as Chuck E. Cheese.
Yes, I've got to tell Kaylee that Chuck E. Cheese might be a molester.
No, I think it was for credit card fraud.
Okay, well, that's close enough to being a molester.
He still credit card fraud. It was credit cards.
But they put cuffs on him in the full outfit. They didn't take his head off until they got him out.
I'm not surprised.
How did they know it was the right guy?
Did y'all see where that Chuck E. Cheese got beat up by those kids?
Oh, yeah.
He throws out those tickets or whatever. So in some places he'll throw the tickets out or whatever. Well, he threw the tickets out, and I guess the kids got mad because they didn't get enough tickets and beat him. They all jumped him and started beating him up.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I've got to show y'all this ride. Hang on just a minute, because
that ride.
It was the first ride that they got on. Yes.
Is it from what you were talking about? You said it goes back. Is it like the pirate ship or something?
Hold on, I'm about to show it to you. No,
That's the only thing I could think of when you said that. That was hysterical. It's just.
So my niece had never been on this ride, right? Like she doesn't even, my niece Topanga. Well, everybody got on this ride except for me, Kaylee, and the babies. I can't ride rides because of my head, and Kaylee just has never ridden them. So they're on this ride, and it is called the Boomerang. Hannah is in the front row. You're about to see this from the perspective of where Hannah was. But then I'm going to show you where Panga was. Hold on. Okay, this is it. This is what you would have seen if you were Hannah.
Never good when they go backwards first.
Go forward first. Okay, this part, when it starts going backwards, Panga passes out.
No.
Aaron said she was holding her head, about to scream, and the next thing he knew, her head was flopped to the side, and she was out.
Aww. Yeah, they have this one at SeaWorld too, and I went on it with my sister years ago. I felt like I had vertigo all day. It was horrible.
So I'm FaceTiming with Nabil, and they're doing all this, right? And he is over here dying. I said, "Would you ride this?" He said, "Absolutely not. No, I'm not riding that." He just likes listening to them scream.
That reminds me of the Shockwave at Six Flags. I tell you what, I rode that the Texas Giant, the wooden roller coaster. That is the creepiest roller coaster I've ever rode in my life. Because you can hear all that.
They used to have one here at Wild Adventures that was wooden. It was called the Cheetah, and it was supposed to be the fastest wooden roller coaster in the world. And they dismantled it. It's gone, which is quite creepy. But there's another one. Let me see if I can find it.
I'm not that brave anymore. You couldn't pay me to go on any of those things.
No, this is it. Hold on. It's the Typhoon. This is the one that. It's the Twisted Typhoon.
Oh shit! Here we go. I never go in the front. Oh, this ain't even that high though. Ah! Baby! Stacy! Don't press it, I can't use it. They ain't gonna freaking, what's it called? Casey! Do you love me?
Yeah, this is the movie.
It's like you're riding. We're going. Oh shit. Oh shit. Fire. Don't set
Oh, this is when the cheetah was still there. Hell no. This makes me want to vomit.
I love stuff like that.
Sounds like it's making me want to vomit too.
That's it. I got you, baby. You're safe, baby.
So on this one, you're actually hanging down under it.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
you're
Hey, that's so good. Like when I was young.
He said he was young. He sounds like he's like 12. And then there's another one. There's alligators underneath.
Oh gosh.
Yes.
I love stuff like
alligators. See, I can't do rides since my head at anything that goes around like that, it makes me so sick. But my kids, Hannah loves them. Kaylee hates them. Kaylee takes after me.
When we were kids, like teenagers, up till I was probably about 17, 18 years old, when I was well involved in youth group at church. So every summer we would take off and go to Six Flags at least 4 times a summer.
Did you see what Breezy said?
So much fun. What she said?
She said, "How long has it been since you went to Six Flags? Because the ride you said got tore down 20 years ago."
That was when I was a teenager. Yeah, when I rode the Texas Giant. But I mean, I haven't been to Six Flags probably in about, I don't know, 4 years, 5 years. Yeah, they tore the Texas Giant down a while ago. It hadn't been 20 years ago, but they took it down. We used to go, like I said, like 3 or 4 times a summer when we were teenagers.
I'm just not. I've never been a person who like I like to get on the Ferris wheel.
Right.
I like the Ferris wheel. It's calm, but if you move, I'm knocking your ass out. Don't fucking move when we're up top.
Well, my sister will get on the ones with me at like the big Ferris wheels. Has got the bigger bottom.
Oh gosh.
But those really small ones that have the little tiny, she won't get on one. I have to like talk her.
What it is. I don't care what it is as long as you don't move.
I don't know
if
if it's just
move, I'm not kidding.
Does it seem like those things are breaking down a lot lately? I don't know if it's because everybody has a camera on their phone or what, but I've seen
That's what I'm talking about, Michelle. Do not move. Don't breathe. Don't move. Don't do anything. I like them. Do not breathe while you're on it with me.
Yeah, but we used to when I was younger. Actually, to tell you the truth, I was probably, if the truth be told, I was a younger adult when this was going on too. My poor papa would have a heart attack because we used to do. We did house painting, but like new construction house painting too. But we also did some industrial things, and we painted a storefront on a appliance place here in Bossier, and it was fairly tall. We were probably 50, 75 feet in the air on scaffolding. And so we were painting the very front of the store setting. It was a 2-story thing. And our favorite thing was to get on the scaffolding and just run up down the scaffolding doing stuff or shaking it back. My poor grandfather, I thought he was going to have a heart attack. We were doing that when we were kids though too. He'd be yelling at us, "Get off of that, you're going to kill yourself." We're shaking the scaffolding back and forth. I'm not afraid of heights or anything like that. I've never been afraid of it.
Oh, I am terrified of heights.
You better not move if I'm anywhere with you where it's tight. I'm telling you, no. I can't do it. Nope, nope, and nope. And then last night we got home and I couldn't go to sleep. And I started watching these videos and I shouldn't have. Well, I'm glad I didn't watch them before we went, or nobody would have wrote anything. But I started watching these videos of these damn rides at these places that malfunction. Holy shit. I did not realize how many people and how many rides malfunction. It is crazy.
Have you seen that? Have you seen that thing? It happened the last last month or so. That guy that was he was in a wheelchair. He was a quadriplegic, paraplegic, I think quadriplegic. He had some kind of spinal disease, and he was like an adrenaline junkie. So he liked to ride roller coasters and stuff like that. And he got on one of the roller coasters. I can't remember what theme park it was, but it ended up killing him. And something happened. I don't know if something happened and he like the kind of situation and he passed out or what happened. But they said that he had blunt force trauma to his head, where his head was beaten back and forth on the ride. Yep,
oh my gosh!
His family is suing. His girlfriend and his family are suing the amusement park for it because they can't explain what happened. They said there was no malfunction of the ride or anything, so they don't know what happened.
That's crazy.
Yep.
Look at this right here. These videos.
Oh gosh, I can't.
Okay, thank you for coming up.
Yeah, thanks for having me up. But yeah, I gotta get. We have school in the morning. Night, night, guys.
Night.
Night. Y'all, this shit is hilarious. If y'all have not watched these, watch.
I'm never gonna make 70.
All right, you guys ready? Yeah, we're ready. All right.
You convinced her husband.
Hello, camera. No way. No way.
Bon voyage.
No.
All the way to the sky. See the top of that? That's where we're going.
No.
Yeah, we are. No big deal.
You what?
Said almost 400 feet in the air. No big deal.
That's right.
Ready?
400 feet.
Heads back. Eyes open.
Heads back, eyes open.
That's right. You want a countdown or a warning? Which one?
What do you think? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! No! No!
He can't quit laughing.
Take me down! Take me down!
I was laughing at him.
Oh my god! No! Let me down! Oh my god! No! Ah! Ah! Whoa! Whoa! Oh! 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 Oh no! They're not going down! No, they're not! They're going up! No, they're going up! Oh, they're not going down!
Yeah, we
No,
are.
they're not! Oh no! Why'd you do this to me?
You're the one that said you wanted to go.
Oh my god! Let me down! Let me down! Oh my god! Oh my god! Don't do it! Don't do it!
Y'all, I laughed so freaking hard at this video the first time I watched it. It was so funny. Hang on, there's another one. These damn videos are hilarious. These damn people. Why anybody goes on these rides is beyond me. They know what they do.
Yeah, I think this cutie tried to jump
the. It's funny though to see their reactions.
Watch.
Can't even breathe yet.
Please don't make us go over.
Yikes!
Can I change my mind?
Not anymore.
You gotta change my mind.
Put your feet down.
I can't even breathe.
He said not anymore.
Put your feet down.
He's doing Lamaze.
Yoga breathing. Almost done, honey.
Wow. Oh, that's the worst. That is a rush. Wow. You okay? Are you breathing?
I'm looking now.
Yeah, I think she was breathing.
It's too scary. I don't want to come down.
Yes.
Is she breathing?
And she says, yes.
Never doing that again.
We on. Let's do it. Rock and roll, baby. Rock and roll, baby. Rock and roll, dog. That's right. Run this thing. Run this shit, baby. Let's rock it, baby. Take me higher. Take me higher. I don't go higher. Take me higher, dog. Take me higher. You ain't moving.
He's about to.
You want to give it, you ain't moving. Hey, rub it, rub it. Take it higher, baby. Take it higher, dog. Take me over there. Jump. Oh, yeah. Run, baby. Run. That's what I'm talking about. Run, baby. Oh, yeah. Ain't that the problem? Run, baby. Run.
Is she trying to scream and can't scream?
I think so.
Take me a lawyer. Drop me down.
Drop me down.
Hey, no, drop me down, boo. Go bed down. Drop me down. Go bed down, boo. Shut down. Oh, my goodness. Drop me down, baby.
Oh,
So it's on?
Are you trying to keep me in the job, honey? Yes, a little bit.
Do I say happy birthday to me?
Hey, it's your birthday?
Happy birthday
Yeah.
to me!
Thursday.
Oh,
thanks.
dude. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Here I go.
125 feet higher than this tower.
Oh,
Seriously?
cool.
Yes. At 100 miles an hour. At 5 Gs.
Oh, I forgot to tell you.
This isn't just a ride where you look at the sights.
Ah!
Here we go.
Don't we flip?
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh!
This looks like Panama City.
Oh my God!
Oh, man.
Yow! Woo! Happy birthday to me.
That's right. I'm sorry Tony missed this.
Oh, me too. Hi, Tony! Hi, Pumpkin!
Oh, my
Hi,
gosh.
Molly! I think we stood up here for a while, too.
Did we?
I don't know. How's that soup for you?
So far, so good. I'll know when I get down. Talk me to this shit.
Oh, my shoes are come out.
Oh, yeah, just stick them up right there. Stick them up right there. Just stick them up right there. There you go. I'm going to put your stuff over here, okay?
Thank Gina.
You next out this way.
Once I get past the takeoff, I'll be all right. I'll take off with the
Are y'all ready?
Yeah.
He was completely surprised he was about to get sick or pass out.
These two are creepy.
That's hilarious.
So what's going up? Oh, I see.
What's this gonna do to my chest? I have an awful lot of room here. Is this gonna screw up my shoulders? All right, guys, you want a surprise or a countdown?
Countdown.
Countdown. All right,
Yeah.
you ready?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1.
Their neck, Lyndon. Oh my God! The sounds he's making.
It's like a bone.
Definitely for 25 Oh, that's cool. There's a lifetime experience, huh?
Aren't you glad you have me?
Weren't you showing off your braces?
Yeah, I was.
We'll have to put this in a brace video.
Yeah. Send it to John. We might have to buy the video.
Say hi to the
for
crowd.
this one. Yeah.
It's still video.
Yeah.
This is for you, everyone.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's praying. I ain't saying a word. I would be too.
Oh, God. Okay. Wait a minute. Let me wipe my hands off.
Why are her hands
Just
on?
relax.
Is she sweating?
Oh, my God. Here I go again.
Here I go again.
I know.
Okay. Okay.
He was like saying shit.
I don't know what he's doing.
I'm going to get him soon as I get back.
Hey, I don't know. He might have just passed out a little.
Oh, guys. Oh, I'm gonna get him soon as I get back. Watch. So, Tony, open your eyes. Okay. Oh, my ponytail about to blow out. It's nappy enough to.
Bye-bye.
Oh my goodness! Oh.
Keep your head back.
This is awesome. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Okay.
Look at the moon.
Yeah.
Yeah, just imagine those astronauts on the rockets.
Holy shit.
Why don't talk about rockets?
Yeah. He'll appear if you do that.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Can you believe it?
Oh my God! That's
Oh my Oh, that is incredible! Oh my!
You can just flip over.
Done, Lynn.
I can't believe I didn't vomit. I can't believe. Oh, woo. Wow, what a rush, huh?
Oh my God! I think we flipped over.
Oh, we
I
did.
think we did a 360.
We did a 360. Oh my goodness.
Okay, hang on. This one is hilarious.
That's right. You want to be on me? Yeah. Take deep breaths. Oh, Lordy. It's too deep. Wait a minute, it's too deep. It's supposed to be deep. Yes. Sure. Okay. Oh, Jesus.
Finding out this when I wake back up, they're screaming again.
Oh my God! Oh, so you pissed off? Oh my God! Hey, that was fun though. I'm gonna scream. Oh Jesus!
No, Breezy. Yes, he passed out. It's common on this.
Oh no. Oh.
He's gonna have a headache. Look at him! Oh! Not sweet Irish. He can't stay awake.
Hello.
I remember that, Piggy.
Oh, come on.
Do you want a fake countdown or a real countdown?
Fake
Let's
one.
go.
Fake one. Go for all out. Fun.
Go.
She looks like she's ready. He looks worried.
Get her damn arms up. I'd be holding on for dear life.
All right. You put the hands up now if you want to.
No.
3,
He
2,
said no.
Fuck! Oh. Oh, boy.
Okay, Breezy.
He can't stay awake either.
No. He's trying to act like ain't nothing wrong with him.
He's breathing.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
He's not even breathing.
Oh, damn it.
That was on video.
Oh, my gosh. Hey, man, let me show this thing.
If you fall out, you get a free t-shirt.
What? No.
I'm just gonna push this button on the side.
Chill out, bro.
check those seat over.
Hey, chill out, bro. Chill out. Chill out, man. Hey, y'all wish me luck, man. Thank God for everything. I love God for everything. I love my family. All that. You already know. We about to blast off.
That's 100 miles an hour.
100 miles, what?
You did in 3 seconds.
Let's go! Let's go, baby! Woo!
Oh my God, he looks. He's gonna have whiplash.
It looks possessed.
Yes. You see?
Come on.
You alright?
That's it.
Bro, what happened, bro?
That's it.
Bro! Okay, we good!
Yeah, you gotta go down. Takes you down slow though.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I'm not gonna scream for you. I'm not gonna scream. Yeah, you are. No, I'm not. Yeah, you are. I'm not gonna scream. Okay, let's make it big. Oh my God. Then you scream back and you $20.
No, wait. I changed my mind. I don't want to ride.
No.
I don't want to ride. Can I change my mind, please? Can I not ride? I don't want to ride anymore. I changed my mind.
Can I leave my shoes out there? Can I leave my shoes?
She thinks he's faking.
Did good then.
Yep.
Yes. You on the ground yet?
Huh?
Give us some warning.
He said, "Are we on the ground yet?"
Oh boy.
Yeah.
You're playing excursions or?
What's that?
The bank.
Where?
The bank.
Oh, okay.
All right, here we go, man.
Woo-wee! Yeah! Woo!
Oh boy.
What a great adventure.
Oh man.
You know what's coming.
Here we go.
All right.
All right.
Woo! Whoa!
I love this.
The boys want us out.
Yeah! Yeah!
His eyes rolling off.
A lot of them do
How's
that.
it going? Yeah!
Oh, Lynn. Oh, Lyndon.
Let me do.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Look at that view.
This ought to be a good one.
Oh, is that it?
I think I changed my mind, bro. Can I change my mind? No. Come on, man. Come on, man. I have heart problems.
He just said I have heart problems.
Yeah, who is yeah.
Just do it.
No! Jay!
Like that is the funniest.
I love it when they wake up screaming.
That's what I said. They wake up and screaming like that.
Like they don't realize they've been knocked out.
Okay. You okay, man? What the dude, I really think you passed out.
Let me find this one that Brady just sent me. Let's see. What is this supposed to be now? Come on. Hold on. Shit. This is in New Jersey?
Yeah, it looks like.
Oh.
You fucking bird smacked in the face.
Oh my God. I don't know what I would have done.
I don't know. That was hysterical. Can you imagine?
I don't know what I would have done.
Get a face full of birds.
A whole damn bird. That's what I was just looking at, Missy K.
Face full of bird. Well, you right or right.
Well, it's a good thing her mouth is falling open. Just
True.
saying.
True.
This
Yeah,
one looks
yeah.
like a doozy.
Oh,
This
no.
ought to be.
After this
They're videoing now. God fucking help
you
us all. Can you see us all from in there? Oh, you must get some wicked laughs. Where do we go? Backwards.
Oh, so what do I do?
Not yet. She said she
not
waves.
yet.
Oh, well, we waves. When she does. Gotta take us up to the top.
Hang it already. I've got nothing in front of me except the fucking.
You're fucking funny, eh?
I'm shitting myself already. I feel like I'm gonna fall out.
Oh, my legs. My legs are gonna stay on these bars. I feel like I'm gonna
that fucking switch quick.
I feel like I'm gonna slide out of my seat. Wait, I already moved.
You watching her wave when she waves?
No, I'm scared.
You can't move.
How come we don't wear helmets? Because we're... Hey, my teeth! Your teeth might fall out! Oh my God, don't you laugh! I'm fucking scared! I'm falling! Oh my God, I'm
You can't
falling!
fall.
Who the fuck said we were... Your fault! That's slippery, that rail. My ass is slipping.
You can't fall.
Why, hell? Because you got a harness on. What if it broke? Shut up. Holy shit. You've got the best. You've got those rail things for your feet. Oh, I don't like this. We're going to go out over those houses.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's really slippery, Lynn.
Fuck. I love you, Benny. I love all my kids, my grandkids. Oh, my family.
Oh, where's high?
Sorry, Nori.
Rail.
But I make it while I was
Wave it,
trying.
watch you wave.
Here's your video, Lauren.
Right,
I can't see it. Pull it. Wait.
Pull it hard.
pull it.
Pull it hard. Yank it.
Pull it. Pull it, Evil.
I can't.
Oh, my back.
Pull it harder.
I can't. I'm sliding out.
You won't fall. Just pull it. Pull it. You got to yank it.
Go. Fuck. Pull with me.
Pull it. Hard. Yank it.
Go.
Hard.
Y'all. Wait. Fuck. Pull it with me.
Don't yell at me like that.
Hurry up.
Go.
Wait. I can't. We're too weak.
Fuck, it won't. Honestly, there's nothing pulling it.
Can you bring us down? Can you bring us down?
Are you shitting yourself?
Yeah.
No, well, I'm not fucking sitting up here. Can you bring us back down?
I wouldn't want it to go after all this.
No.
What did you say, sorry? 2 hands.
2 hands.
Oh, fuck,
No.
that means I've got to let go.
Say, fuck off. Oh, this is what?
Sorry.
Sorry, everybody. No, I didn't want to.
I got you all unawares.
You fucking stop it now. It was horrible waiting on there. That was not nice. That was the weight. It was
Oh, the initial drop was hard.
To me even. I knew that if we got up there and they pinged it.
Those poor llamas must get sick of people screaming.
No, they need to pull it. That was horrible.
Yes, Miss K.
What is she watching? Are we going to crash? No, yeah.
She was watching, no, that way.
She was watching the pulse way on us.
That was horrible. I was getting a bit like.
It worked real good with 2 hands. Wow! Woo! Shit.
Their commentary is what's funny.
Oh dear. You've never done it never again. Shit.
It was
No,
funny.
it was up there waiting. It's like, that was horrible.
That's the worst part.
That was, it was horrible. It was just bending forward.
It worked better with 2. You could have said 2 hands from the start. You just wanted us to shit ourselves.
No, that weight was.
As soon as I did it with 2 hands, it worked.
It was
You
fine
knew
coming
that.
down. It was just because we were stuck up there, and it's like, oh my god.
Oh, I got a shit rail here too. I just found it.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Their conversation was funnier than the damn ride. What in the hell?
Trying to get him to pull that cord was even funnier. Good Lord, it's almost 4 o'clock in the morning. What have we been doing?
I don't know. I'm still over here looking at videos. Shit. Sweet Cheeks is going to be home and saying, what in the fuck are you still doing awake? He literally sent me a text and said, go to bed early. He didn't leave until 2:30. I don't know what he's thinking.
Tell me he was waiting up for him.
Oh my God. He doesn't get home until 5:30.
He said he had finals today?
He's had finals all last week and today.
Ooh.
Yes.
My niece she has to come do her, she'll be here in October the 13th. She'll be here for a month. She got to shadow a doctor here in Shreveport. And then she goes back and she takes her boards. I think she has to take one board while she's here. And then she's got a couple more she has to take. And then I think she finishes at the beginning of the next year.
Their semesters are so freaking fast.
Oh, I know. He
started back in July, and their semester is already over.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hers is so quick. But after she finishes, she'll be completely finished. She'll have her doctorate at the beginning of next year.
He will too when he finishes, but he's still got a year.
Yeah, this year, it just seems like the other day she was telling me she had a year left, but I guess it's about right because that was at last Christmas when we were talking about it. But she, I think she doesn't want to come back because being a doctor in Shreveport, I mean, they make decent money, but it's just she don't want to. So she's gonna. I think she's supposed to go to Tennessee is where she's shooting for. So we'll see how that works out. But she don't want to go too far off, but she don't want to be around here, which I don't blame her. And they promised her good money at the hospital over there. So.
That's good.
She's excited about it though. Either way, wherever she ends up, that's my least problem child. That kid came out knowing what she was doing. I don't think she was ever not focused. My nephew, I've been having a time with him for the last few days. The other night he hauled up. Friday night, was it Friday night? Friday night he shows up. I saw him Friday night, and then he ended up leaving. No, Thursday night. I saw him Thursday night. Friday morning he ends up leaving, getting on an airplane, no plan, no nothing, and goes to Pensacola, Florida.
Well, he's here.
Well, he's not, because the next day calls his mom, which is my mom, it's grandma, and says that he should have planned it better and he's coming back home. So he wasn't even gone 24 hours. He ended up back here.
Why did he go to Pensacola?
Tasha, if I knew, I'm gonna tell you, I love him to death, but he's my baby sister's. Well, she's the only one that's got children, and I've told you about my baby sister before. She's hard to deal with. She's very narcissistic and very selfish. She's been that way all of her life, and I think, as long as he was playing football in high school and he was the golden child, she used him for clout or for popularities. My sister is she's very vain. Her husband has tons of money, and she's just one of those socialite people. She cares more about people at the country club playing golf and stuff than she does her own family most of the time. And since he's kind of he decided college wasn't for him, and he doesn't play sports anymore, and he's completely opposite of the way he was in high school. He's grown his hair out and dresses like a hippie, and he's nothing like he used to be. And now that he's not getting her notoriety, she's just shitty to him. I mean, she's really mean with it because he's a very free spirit. So I think he's kind of looking for his way in life, and I think he's battling with a lot of internal things. And he loves his mom. No matter how much you try to tell him the way she is and how she's always been, he'll always say, "Don't talk about my mom. Don't talk about my mom." Because he loves her, but he he always wants to try to see the best in her, but I mean, he's not even 22 years old yet, but I guess eventually he'll figure it out. But I don't know. So I just try to help him out as much as I can and keep up with him and let him come stay at my house if he wants to or whatever. But he, it's going to take him a while to learn his lesson with her because she's definitely not. She's my little sister.
What the hell he could have been wanting to do in Pensacola.
That's the way he. I mean, but that's the way he is, though. Like I said, Tasha, he's running from a lot of things, and I'm just gonna be honest about it. I really, honestly, and I've thought this for a while. I think he is battling with his sexuality, is what I really think it is. I mean, I think he's gay or either at least bisexual, and his mom has drilled it in his head that it's wrong to be gay, and that he feels like if he tells, like, I don't think he's afraid to come out and tell me or my other sister, because he knows we don't care. We're gonna love him regardless. But I think he's afraid if he says it out loud to us, then it's going to have to be said out loud to her, and he's afraid of her acknowledge, the way she's going to act toward him because of it, because he's been drilled in his head all his life that it's wrong and it's sin and you're not supposed to do that. And, her love kind of comes with stipulations, and it's bad. It's a bad situation for him. And then on top of that, I think he's got a touch of some kind of mental illness. His daddy was bipolar, and I think he is a little bit too. There's a lot of things he's dealing with. I mean, but at least he's
at a bad age, because that's typically when it manifests.
Well, that's what I'm saying, because he can be like, see, when he was growing up and he was in high school, me and him were close, but not like we are now. I was usually the one I always took up for him, but like when you would try to talk to him about things, he was completely shut off. Like you couldn't get anything out of him, and it was the simplest thing, like, "Hey, what do you want for Christmas?" And it was just like, "I don't care." I mean, he just had no emotion. And now that he's gotten older, it's like a roller coaster with him. When he has good days, he has really good days. When he has bad days, they're really bad days.
Well, typically in your early 20s is when mental illness develops in men.
So he's, like I said, he's struggling with that, and like I said, I think he's dealing with his sexuality, and I think it's just a lot of things I think he thought if he just took off somewhere and he didn't know nobody and it was going to be a new start for him, and he could just kind of hide from whatever he's dealing with. And I told him, I said, I would never call him out. If he's going to come out, he's going to have to do it on his own. But I basically told him, I said, look, whatever it is that you're dealing with in your mind, I said, you running from it is not going to make it go away.
Nope.
I said, it's going to be with you regardless of where you're at. I said, so you're going to have to you're just going to have to meet it head on. I said, you're also going to have to understand too, that there's going to, if people cause you misery in your life, and I don't care if it's your mother, I don't care if it's your whoever, if somebody causes you misery, you have to cut that off. You have to distance yourself from that. I said, because you will be miserable for the rest of your life.
Yep.
I said, you cannot keep letting people make you miserable.
Easier said than done, though.
It is, especially at his age. Because he wants that love from his mom. As much as my mom really dotes over him, because like his grandma, which is my mother, just loves him and she'd do anything in the world for him. But it's not the same as having his mom accept him. You know what I mean? It's never going to be the same. So it's just hard. That's what I've been dealing with for the last week with him. I mean, it's just, he'll call me at and he doesn't sleep. Like he'll be awake he'll call me at 3 or 4 in the morning, wide awake. What are you doing?
That's pretty typical too.
Yeah. He doesn't sleep. He had a really good job working out the sand plant with us. And he just one day just walked in and quit. That was the day before he left and went to Pensacola. But luckily our boss is that's my cousin-in-law. And he told him, he said, "Look, man, I'm rooting for you." He's like, "Whatever, I understand it completely." He's like, "But if you feel like you want to come back, just let me know." And sure enough, the day he came back, I told him, I said, "Jake said you can come back to work." He's like, "Are you kidding?" And I was like, "No." I said, "No, he definitely said you could." So he called Jake, and Jake told him to come back to work Monday morning. So,
Well, good.
So I just hope now, Tasha, that he's had this time where he went away and figured out he couldn't do it on his own right now, or it wasn't. He needs to plan stuff out. That this is something that was kind of an eye opener, like a step in the right direction with him, because he's really struggling. So if anybody prays, please pray for that little dude, because he's really, really going through it right now. And
That's a rough age, anyhow.
It is, and he's my heart. That's my, he's been out ever since he was a baby. My niece has always been the independent one. Always had her head screwed on right, made good grades. She knew where she was going, what she wanted to do. We never really had to worry about her. But him, he's been my baby ever since he was little, because he came into the world sick and had acid reflux and all that. So I've always kind of babied him, but uh, he's that's been my kid since ever. I mean, I helped my sister raise him till he was, God, probably elementary school, and then she kind of took him away from me because she didn't like the fact that my lifestyle that I lived. So she, me and him, but after he got back in high school, kind of trying to make his own way in life, me and him started getting close again. So, but he's just like he's got the biggest heart. He's one of the sweetest kids you'll ever meet in your life. I mean, he give you the shirt off his back, and but he's just, like I said, he's just struggling right now. So
with the way the world is, I'm not surprised.
no, and it's rough on him. I told him, I said, if you ever want to get away, I said, you can come to my house anytime you want. Even if I'm sleeping, you know how to get inside, so just come on in. Make yourself comfortable. So
Well, hopefully he gets it figured out sooner rather than later.
I hope so too. Like I said, I hope this was a step in the right direction. Him being able to get off and on and figure out how hard it is to be on his own, and this just kind of was a wake up call to him. I'm hoping anyway. It seemed like it last night. For a while, he went out with me. He was with me last night. So when he got back in town, he went out to Ruston with us. So went and saw the ball game. So I hope he gets it together. Is what I'm hoping anyway.
I couldn't imagine being a teenager this day and age.
Yeah, with him, it's just like I said. He's been this way since high school. Well, it started in middle school, but high school it got really bad. Like I said, he was really shut off. And then as he got older, like I said, and kind of got away from high school and stuff, the people he was hanging out with, and his old friends, he don't even have any of his high school friends anymore because he's got away from smoking pot and drinking all the time and doing stuff they were doing. So
Well, that's a good thing.
yeah, that's a
Because if he is
positive.
bipolar or any other kind of mood disorder, then that's just going to exacerbate it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's because his dad, that was the biggest thing with his dad. That's why his dad was so physically and mentally abusive to my sister, because not only did he have the mental illness issues, he was a drinker and a pill taker and everything else. So it just made it like 10 times worse.
Mm-hmm.
He threw. I don't know how many times I threw him through a closet door one night because one morning because my sister left for work and he passed out in the bed, didn't know where the kids were. My sister had taken my nephew down to my mom's house, but my niece was still there at the house, and he was supposed to be watching her, and she was probably about 3 years old. He wouldn't wake up, and I had to go down there and get her, and ended up beating his ass because he just left her in there. She was crying because he wouldn't get up and feed her breakfast, nothing. It was bad. Like he threw a full can of beer at my sister's face one night. He's But he was another one. When he wasn't drinking and he had a good day, it was a good day. When he was having a bad day and he was drinking, it was, completely, totally opposite. Yep. But he was scared to death of me. Like when he ended up leaving for the last time, because he knew he had broke a picture frame in the baby's car seat. Luckily, the baby wasn't there. And then threw hot water in my sister's, like boiling hot water in my sister's face. And he left before I got back down there. And my mom, of course, wouldn't let me. He snuck in and got his stuff and left because he knew I was coming back down there after him. But and I hadn't seen him since. But I done snatched him through car windows. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was hell on my sister's boyfriend, and they're all her ex-husbands now. But I threw my other sister's ex-husband down a flight of stairs because he thought he was gonna try to boat with my sister one night. But I told my sisters both of them. They were both married to guys they met in high school. I told them both, don't marry them guys, and they still did. But now they got the best husbands you could ask for, which is a godsend. Because I tell you what, my little sister's hard to deal with. I don't know how her poor husband does it.
Oh gosh. Oh my God, it's 4 o'clock. All right, I gotta get off here and get some sleep. I've got the baby tomorrow. She'll be here at 7. Lord have mercy. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night. I don't know when I'll see y'all over here again. Whenever I get another wild hair.
Well, I guess when they miss us enough to get us back.
I know, right? I know when they have so much stupidity to do. But I will see y'all on TikTok. So y'all have a good one.
Don't worry, guys. We'll be at TikTok, guys. We ain't going nowhere. Yes. Bye.
We'll be on TikTok. I'm running with my tail tucked again.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.